Okay, so today we are going to be making meatloaf. This is mostly my recipe. I mean, I've tweaked and tried it many different ways, and I think this is the one that I like the most. This is everything that you'll need. You're gonna need milk, spicy brown mustard, ketchup, breadcrumbs, basil, garlic, oregano, parsley, pepper, salt, my favorite applewood rub, 2 eggs, and that's like a half of a yellow onion. You're going to need 1 cup of cheese, and you're also going to need brown sugar. The first thing you do is you put your beef in here. I think it's like 93 or 96%. I have about 2.5 pounds, maybe a little bit less than that, maybe 2 1/3. And the first thing that you're really going to want to do after that is put in your 2 eggs, and I think it's, I'm trying to see how much milk I have. Okay, so it's going to be a 1/2 cup of milk. Alright, once you put your egg and milk in, mix it all up. It should be pretty soggy. And then you get about 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. And we're actually going to put in all of our seasonings in here. So you're going to need about 2 teaspoons of pepper, or I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons. I actually like a lot of pepper. Then you can put in probably 1 to 2 tablespoons or teaspoons or whatever of this stuff. Parsley. Basically, it's to taste. We really like our seasonings. Okay, we're actually going to put in a lot of garlic here. Basil. I only put a little bit of salt in. Oops. All right, now our applewood rub. I think I put in about 3 tablespoons. And now brown sugar. It's kind of hard in here. I think you're going to want to put in like 2 tablespoons of it. Okay, so I mixed it all up. I actually forgot that you're supposed to preheat the oven to 350. So before you start all this, you can preheat it or you can start it now. I'm going to pour all that in. And then also your cheese and onions. Alright, now comes the magical part. You have to use your hands and dig in and mix it all up. Alright, I mixed it all up. It looks really good and it smells really good. You're gonna take all this and you're just gonna like squish it into a little pan like that. I might be able to fit it all in there. Now we're gonna make the glaze for the meatloaf. You can use anywhere from 1/2 to 1/3 cup of ketchup. And then you need a good tablespoon of the spicy brown mustard. There we go. And then you're going to need some brown sugar. So just a couple spoonfuls of that. And then very little bit of applewood rub. And then you stir it all together. Alright, that's what it looks like all mixed up. If you taste it, it should have like a very sweet and smoky taste to it. Then when that's done, you just slop it all on here. Just make sure to cover it really good. That's how pretty it looks. Alright, now that it's finished being prepped, just toss it on in the oven. After about 45 minutes, this is what she looks like coming out of the oven. And it looks delicious. Thank you for joining me for my meatloaf recipe here. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good one.